Mufti Sahib, in which words virtues has reported in Quran or Hadith, and what's mean by virtues?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The meaning of virtue is every action upon that Allah Azza wa Jal gives reward. So upon whatever action we get a reward, that is virtue. And that's why some virtues are obvious virtue which everyone knows, but sometimes when we make good intention in lawful matters, Allah Azza wa Jal turns those actions into virtues. Though in its origin those things are not virtues, but with intention they come into virtuous deeds. And what are the words which are used, which are mentioned in Quran and Hadith about virtuous deeds and about good deeds? So there are many words. If we study the Holy Quran, if we recite the Holy Quran and we study Ahadith, the blessed Ahadith, so we will find many words for that. For example, a very famous word, the word is bir. As Allah Azza wa Jalla said in the Holy Quran, لَن تَنَالُوا الْبِرَّ حَتَّى تُنْفِقُوا مِمَّا تُحِبُّونَ. You will never be able to attain good deeds until you spend your wealth in the path of Allah, what you love. Your beloved wealth, when you spend in the path of Allah, you will attain good deeds. You will attain bir. So the word bir is here for the meaning of good deed. And the second word we will say, the very famous word is ma'ruf. The word ma'ruf is also for the meaning of good deed, as Allah Azza wa Jalla said in the Holy Quran, كُنْتُمْ خَيْرَ أُمَّةٍ أُخْرِجَتْ لِلنَّاسِ تَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَتَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنْكَرِ. You are the best of the nations, which were brought forth. What is the purpose? Allah Azza wa Jalla tells the purpose is that you enjoin others for good deeds and you forbid from evils. So the word ma'ruf, ta'muruna bil ma'ruf, to enjoin good deeds. The word ma'ruf here is for good deeds. The third word is very famous word khair. As Allah Azza wa Jalla said in the Holy Quran, وَمَا تَفْعَلُوا مِنْ خَيْرٍ يَعْلَمْهُ اللَّهُ. Whatever good you do, Allah knows that. So the word khair is also for good deeds. And the fourth word we can say, and I think that is the most frequently mentioned word in the Holy Quran. I think mostly the people know that word for good deeds, and that word is salihat or salihan. Salihun and salihat. Salihat is the plural of salihatun, and salihatun is for good deeds. As Allah Azza wa Jalla said in the Holy Quran, Man amila salihan fali nafsihi. Whosoever does good deed, it is for his own benefit. So the word salihan is for good deed. And there are many other ayah, because in many places in the Holy Quran the word Bashiril ladina amanu wa amilu salihat, innal ladina amanu wa amilu salihati kanat lahum jannatul firdausi nuzula. So the word salihat is for good deeds, for virtues. And the another word is very famous, that is word hasana, as it is in the Holy Quran, man ja'a bil hasanati falahu ashru amthaliha. Whosoever brings one hasana in the court of Allah, there are 10 times more for that person. There are 10 times more for that person. So now the word hasana is mentioned here for virtues. So now we can say the word bir, the word maruf, and salihun or salihat, and the word khair, and the word hasana. So all these words are for good deeds. But there is another point which must be understood and which must be pondered upon, that just learning the words for virtues, for good deed is not enough. The main thing is to act upon that, to follow that, to adopt that, to make that as the part of your life. If a person makes a lot of research about the words, and he collects all the words which are mentioned in Quran and which are used in Ahadith and which are used in the whole history of Islam, there is no particular benefit for that. And if a person doesn't know what is the word for virtues, but he adopts that and he makes virtues as his part of life, so that person is better than the first person. So just for getting the knowledge or just for improving and increasing our information and about knowledge about these words, we can discuss about the words. But the main thing is to adopt these virtues in our life and to act upon according to Islamic teaching.